All right, what is going on, everybody? What's up, traders? What's up, tycoons? Super excited for today's video, coming at you with a viewer request, giving you an update on Cartesi, okay? CTSI is going to be the ticker symbol. And someone, they watched the video. It's been a little while since I dropped my last video. I gave you guys all of the patterns, really broke down the recent price action, okay, from this area over here. We can see we've developed, and what I warned of was we really needed to watch this trend line down here on our relative strength index. The reason being is because we were building bullish divergence, right? So that's what all of these circles are going to be. If you notice, we are essentially holding equal lows right here at this level. The relative strength, however, the RSI, the relative strength index, has been increasing at each point. And we've seen short bounces that haven't lasted, but were very nice little trades, right? Basically following off of the divergence. Now, a divergence is when the token price is doing something different than the relative strength index. So in this case, we're essentially flatlining and holding support, but the relative strength index kept going up and has made higher lows, while the token price has essentially made equal lows. And the thing I warned of, all right, was that we're going to basically keep bouncing off of this. And eventually, once we bounce and break through this, we're going to get a sharp move to the downside, right? And that's where I drew this arrow at. Again, really just breaking down the price action of this time. Well, since that video, we can see we still were bouncing, right? We were still holding the RSI trend line, this bullish divergence trend line, and able to actually get a nice little rally. Right over here is basically when the FTX collapse happened. And that collapse spread throughout the entire cryptocurrency market. Now, many times price action is going to precede the news, all right? And the price action we had here was that we kept testing this trend line, right? And the more you test a trend line, the weaker it's going to get overall. So with that in mind, once we finally got the negative catalyst in the news, that is really the thing that pushed us below our relative strength bullish divergence trend line, and ultimately we broke it. Now, something very important that we're doing right now is we're retesting it. And this is very common. You're going to see patterns break and then retest and either continue, right? Or they're going to try to reverse. So what we're going to do is we're going to break down the retracement levels, okay? And if we break through these retracement levels here, what we're going to do is start a reversal, right? So either we're going to come down, retrace, and continue our trend, and we have some price levels to the downside, or we're going to come up, come down, come up, retest it again, and then start a reversal possibly, and not continue the trend. All right, so what we're doing is looking at the 61.8% retracement level, the 50% retracement level, and the 38.2 retracement level. These are calculated using the fib tool over here. And what you do is you're taking your swing high right here to your swing low right here, and nothing is going to really move in a straight line up or down. It's going to come down, retrace, and continue the trend, or as I said, reverse the trend and look for a reversal. So the key levels we're watching is going to be 0.122, 0.132, and 0.141. If we are able to break through these levels of resistance, then we have the possibility of creating a high and then a higher high. And ultimately, that would be a new trend change, okay? But for right now, we're making lower highs and we're making lower lows. Again, this trend line here on the RSI, if we get rejected here, you can expect it to come back down and see the price of the token drop lower, all right? The main breakout level that we're looking for to the downside is going to be 0.093, right around through there. If we break through this level, we're going to come down to 0.0721. Now, this formula and these price levels are also calculated using the fib tool over here, but instead of the 61.8, 50%, and 38.2 retracement levels, what we're looking at is the 100% and the 127.2%. All right, these are other mathematically calculated levels that the price of the token is going to be attracted to. Now, whether you believe it or not, most trading, whether it's in cryptocurrency or the stock market, about 70% of it roughly is done by algorithms. Okay, so these algos are programmed to buy and sell at certain levels. And what you're doing is, you're giving yourself an edge in the market by using, some of the math formulas that these algos are potentially using. So again, we're looking to see, are we going to come down, retrace, and bounce? and get rejected at these levels? Or are we going to, come down here, bounce, and then break through those levels? Again, if we break through this resistance or this support level here, right around 0.093, our next price target of support is going to be about 0.0721. What we really want to see is we want to see the RSI get back above this trend line here and start to continue an uptrend. That will give the token more strength. And, the stronger the token is, then the better chance it has of rising in price. Okay, so that's basically it for today's video. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update as it was a viewer request. I wanted to know what I'm seeing on the current price action and what levels I'm watching. So these are the 3 levels to the upside of major resistance that we have to break through. If not, most likely we're going to consolidate through this area ultimately before breaking this level down here and heading lower potentially down to 0.072. All right. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to the channel, because again, I'm dropping 5 to 15 videos a week and I do viewer requests every single week. So if you want to see your cryptocurrency, your token in the next video, make sure to comment below.